What's going on, everybody? Today we are making Asian-style turkey lettuce wraps. To get things started, we are going to need 1 tablespoon minced garlic, 1 tablespoon freshly grated ginger, 1 cup of chopped onion, 2 cups chopped green onion, 1 can of sliced water chestnuts, which will need to be diced down into smaller pieces, 2 cups of cooked brown rice, which is optional, but I do highly recommend adding it in as this makes it a more complete meal and adds in some carbohydrates. Our sauce, which is going to consist of 1/2 cup Hoisin sauce, 2 tablespoons low sodium soy sauce, 1 tablespoon white vinegar, 1 tablespoon Sambal Oelek ground fresh chili paste, and finally 3 pounds of 93% lean ground turkey. Go ahead and get your pan nice and hot before you add your oil in. Right here I'm using 1.5 tablespoons of coconut oil, which I'm going to melt down and get really hot before I add in my ground turkey. Once I add in my ground turkey, I'm going to space it out evenly, use my spatula to break it up into smaller pieces, and then I'm going to cover and allow it to cook on medium heat while it thoroughly browns. Halfway through, when it's about halfway browned, you're going to want to take off that lid, give it a good mix, and break up the pieces of ground turkey, replace the lid, and continue to brown. Once it is fully browned, you are going to have to drain the water from the pan prior to adding in your vegetables. Next, we're going to add in our garlic, ginger, chopped onion, and sliced water chestnuts. Make sure you give that a good mix through so that it is evenly distributed with the ground turkey. Make sure you give your sauce a good whisk before pouring it over your ground turkey. Once it is over your ground turkey, you're going to give that a good mix through so that all the meat is properly coated. Replace the cover on the pan, drop the heat to low, and allow the dish to simmer for about 2 to 3 minutes, allowing all those ingredients to meld together. Finally, we can add in our 2 cups of cooked brown rice, which is optional, our 2 cups of chopped green onion, giving it a thorough mix through before serving so that all the ingredients are blended together. As a matter of personal preference, I like to eat my lettuce wraps on butter lettuce with some sriracha sauce drizzled on top. I find that butter lettuce really holds the contents well. This recipe is going to yield 10 servings with macros of 313 calories, 10 grams of fat, 24.4 grams of carbohydrates if you include the optional brown rice, and finally 27.1 grams of protein. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.